Hey guys, I want to talk to you today a little bit about how to promote the Challenge Pack sales without coming across as salesy, but to also help you grow your business and to achieve your goals. So this month, our promotion is the 21-Day Fix and the 21-Day Fix Challenge Packs. Now, most of us get pretty excited when these go on sale because a lot of us owe our success from our health and fitness journeys to these programs, as well as the success of our business. So naturally, we get pretty excited when they go on sale. But I want to give you some tips and tricks, some to-dos and what not to-dos to help you promote these in the best, most effective way possible. So first off, we have the 21-Day Fix Challenge Pack, right? That's $164 for this month. You get the workouts, you get the nutrition plan, you get the color-coded containers, the Shakeology cup, and the month supply of Shakeology. You also have the 21-Day Fix Extreme Challenge Pack for $164 as well. Again, you get your workout DVDs, your color-coded containers, your eating plan, the shaker cup, and your 1 month supply of Shakeology. With this program, there's actually 3 different nutrition plans you can follow. If you missed the National Wake Up Call with Autumn, watch that. She will explain that to you and how that all works. And then we also have the Kickstarts. So both of these programs come in an option to get a Kickstart, which comes with a 3-day refresh, which is a fantastic way to start your program because it'll detox your body and really get you ready to dive into your program and see the best results possible. And of course, all of these things come with or have the option to come with the club membership as a free trial for 30 days. So they can have a look around, see how they can stream workouts, how they can have access to the entire Beachbody site. There's recipes, there's meal plans, there's support on there, there's stories, there's tips, there's amazing things on there. So they have access to check that out for free for 30 days as well. So those are the promotions for June. So how do we promote this program without sounding salesy? So I'm going to start too. Before I start, the tips that I'm going to give you work on all programs. It's not just the 21-Day Fix, but we're just talking about it because that's what's the promo for this month, okay? So the first tip is do not ever use stock photos, okay? So all of these pictures you see are stock photos. These are from Team Beachbody. That's their way of marketing the programs, and that's fine and dandy. But when you're promoting your business, you should not be focused on promoting these pictures. You need to be promoting yourself. People do not buy a program from you. They basically buy you. That's what their investment is in you. They can go online and buy these programs. They can go to another coach and buy these programs, but you have to show people why you're the person that they should come to for help and how you can help them. So when people see these photos, they're most likely going to just keep scrolling by because A, they look salesy. It looks like you're trying to sell something. And people, the last thing they want to do when they come on social media is to see a whole bunch of pictures and things that people are trying to sell, okay? People go on Facebook to be uplifted, to get away from reality for a few minutes, and to relax and to look for answers. And these pictures do not give any of those things. Also, these images do not create a connection. When people see them, it doesn't create an emotional connection with what these things are doing. Yes, Autumn, she looks fantastic, right? But people don't connect with Autumn. They don't know her from Eve. So they're not going to connect with her as something that maybe they can do themselves. That's where you come in. So all of these pictures that you see down here, do not use. Every Beachbody coach has access to these photos, and it's your one of your goals in this business should be to differentiate yourself from every other coach on this planet. And when you're using these photos, that's going to do the exact opposite. So, no stock photos. What should you be doing? Okay, so you should be breadcrumbing this program. Use your own content, okay? Make it authentically you. People will connect with you and your experience and the value that you're sharing. So let's start with value. Share some recipes. What recipes do you love from the 21-Day Fix or the other programs? What is Fix approved? Your wine is. You can still have a little bit of chocolate. You can talk about how you still eat your favorite foods. You just eat them in different portions, or you learned from your challenge group how to clean them up a little bit so they're healthier for you and your family. Talk about how the containers work. People are going to look at those and they're not going to know what the heck they're for. Where if you're talking about them, how the containers work, how easy it is to get the proper nutrition, and how they take the guesswork out of everything so you can just plunk in your container, dump it out on your plate, and eat it. There's no guesswork, and that is valuable. Post your sweaty selfies after you're done your workouts, but make sure, again, that you're adding value. So don't just post a sweaty selfie and say, hey guys, I just did my workout, I'm on day 2, and I'm doing the 21-Day Fix, and that's it. You have to add some sort of a value to help people connect with you and to give them something. So talk about how maybe you didn't want to do your workout at 6 o'clock in the morning, but you push play anyway. Talk about why you work out. Does it make you a better parent? Does it make you more focused at work? Are you just happier and more energized in general? Share why you work out and why these workouts work for you, and how you can do them with your toddler beside you, and how you can fit them in only 30 minutes, and how you can do it all from your basement or your living room with little equipment, and how you have gotten better results from these 30-minute workouts a day than you ever did at the gym. Talk about Shakeology, but with you in it. Don't just post a bag of it. Talk about it and have you in the picture. Make a video of you making your shake and how simple it is. Talk about how it's your healthiest meal of the day and what it does for you. Does it give you energy? Do you have more willpower to say no to the sweets and the treats? Has it helped you maintain your weight loss and lose weight in general? How has Shakeology helped you? What has it done? When people are on social media, like I just said, they're looking for solutions or entertainment or just to get away. If you can provide the solution of what these programs do, that's when you're going to catch people's attention. If you just post a program and you say, 30 minutes a day and, a dialed in nutrition program, they're not going to connect with that because, okay, they see a workout program and that's it. They want to know why. They want to know what it does. They want to know what they can get out of it and what it entails. And that's your job to help breadcrumb them in what this is all about. Talk about how it's changed your life, how you get your workouts in, and what type of a person are you now. Do and post videos of you doing the workout. So instead of posting Autumn's video of her doing the workout, do your own video. That builds so much credibility. Show people the moves and how you do them with your toddler right beside you. That's so relatable. How you do them in the living room, how you fit them in, how you've got toys scattered around you, how you do this and how you don't have to go to the gym and drive 10 minutes, a half hour to get to the gym, and how you have to change. Do show them in a video how you fit these in and where you do them and what it entails, okay? So that's the breakdown, is you have to use your own pictures, your own content, and your own experience with these programs. That's where people are going to relate to you and see themselves in you. This is a personal tip that I use. Try not to use the names of the products. Now, this isn't being skeezy. This isn't being sleazy. Instead, describe them. So anybody can say Shakeology. And a lot of people who have heard about Shakeology or the 21-Day Fix, they might have different thoughts, and they might have created this what they think of this program. They might have they might just see Shakeology and think, oh, I've heard that's expensive, or I heard that a challenge pack is expensive. Whatever have you, they might have preconceived notions, and it's your job to bust through them. And one of the ways to do that is to describe them. They maybe don't know what the 21-Day Fix is, or they might be so sick of hearing about that name in their newsfeed that they don't want to hear it anymore. Where when you come in and you start describing what these things are, people are going to be more intrigued. They're going to wonder what you're doing. So instead of saying Shakeology, you could say my superfoods, or the healthiest meal of the day, or my multivitamin that tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. Describe them and what they are. The 21-Day Fix. It's a simple 21-day fitness and nutrition program. It's got 30-minute workouts and a simple portion control nutrition plan. So when you're talking about, when you have your sweaty selfie, and instead of saying, oh, I'm doing the 21-Day Fix, you can describe the program a little bit. And people might be more intrigued that way than to see that official name, that stock name. And then challenge packs, you can say a discounted bundle that includes a workout program and a nutrition program. That is helping people really to picture what you're doing. And again, it has a sense of mystery, where they're like, she's seeing all these results, and she's posting all these progress pictures, and she's posting all this yummy food. I wonder what she's doing, instead of scrolling past because they don't want to hear about the program that is, stocked everywhere. So I went through our team page and quickly grabbed some posts that stuck out to me a little bit. There was so many to choose from, so I just kind of chose randomly. So these are examples of awesome posts, okay? You see no stock photos in here. You see no autumn in here. You see none of that, okay? So first off, to the left, you've got Christina with talking about her Shakeology and what it does for her, talking about what the program does for her and how she fits it in. She says right there, everybody has a busy life. Not everyone handles situations or moments the same. Some are organized, some are not, like me, LOL, but I make it work. And that right there is so relatable. She's not talking about how, you can lose, 10 pounds in 21 days, which is we all want. But when you're breadcrumbing, you guys, you have to add value to that. You have to add that connection and that, just that wholeheartedness behind your post. So this is a breadcrumb post. She's talking about how she fits it into her busy life and how it helps her. And that is so much value. Again, do you see anything to do with Shakeology on there? I see her Shakeology blender, but I have no idea what it is in there. What is she making? I'm curious. It looks yummy, right? She's got a picture of her. And believe it or not, you guys, when you post selfies, I know it's something that makes us all a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but your face is your brand. The 21-Day Fix is not you. Beachbody is not you, and Shakeology is not you. You are not Christina Shakeology Windsor. You are not Casey Beachbody Elliott. You are not Connie Insanity Max 30 Tangen. That is not you, you guys. The key is to take your own spin on all of this and create your own brand. That's what is going to attract people. So that's what I loved about Christina. And when you actually post selfies, you guys, this is a little tip. When you post selfies and people see your face, they connect to you better. They connect with your post better. A quick little background on me. When I first started my journey by myself, I found this random coach. It's not the coach I have today. When I found this random coach, she had a like page. All my friends were liking it. And I looked for her posts every single day because I was on my journey by myself. I needed inspiration. I needed tips because I just had no idea what I was doing. And I was looking for any information I could get. And this coach, although she was good at giving some tips, she did not post pictures of herself. And I often went through her page looking for something because I wanted to connect with her. I wanted to know what she looks like. I wanted to know about her. Like, is she a mom? Which she wasn't. Does she work outside the home? What is her story? Because I'm following this lady. The least I need to do is I want to connect with her and know about her. And this is what Christina did here with her picture of herself. She is connecting with her audience. And when you see pictures of people in their posts, it connects with you more. It hits your heart more. And it gets to know who you're talking to. So that's perfect. Then we have Terry's post up top there. And this was a post of her describing who she was before and how things have changed. She talks about how her story is like many other women. We can all pretty much relate to each other in somehow. She was unhappy with the way she looked. She struggled to find the energy she needed to get through the day. She had tried different diets and ended up only in failure. And she talks in this post about how she does it. And I love this collage because it just speaks everything. Like, there's so much value in this picture. And it just connects me with her because I see all these things and it's such a great picture. She's showing her food. She's showing her workouts. She's showing her boys. I love that because it just helps connect with the moms and somebody who maybe has kids too. And it's just showing how this has helped her. Remember, this is the key, is to show people how these programs and this lifestyle has changed. Next we have Casey at the bottom. I love this picture. It's so freaking cute. She's got her little guy with her doing her plank and he's just right in there laughing. That is a scroll stopper, you guys. There's no words on there. I've added her name, by the way, but there's no words on there. It's just a picture. And when people go on Facebook, pictures catch their attention faster than shares. Don't do shares. They connect with people and help them hit that scroll with better than shares and better than just a post. A picture says 1,000 words. So here they are. It's not salesy. She doesn't say join my challenge group or what else? Buy the 21-day fix or this is what the 21-day fix is. There's nothing to do with anything. It's just her and her little boy working out together. And that is how she gets it done. It shows that she's a busy mom, but yet she makes the time. And I love this because you can see Autumn, you can see the workout DVD going in the background. And I thought that was really cool. So that is an awesome, awesome post. Definitely scroll stopper. Up top, we've got Christina again. I took this because it is so freaking inspiring. If this wouldn't have got me to message this girl right here, right now, this would do it. This would be okay, what is she doing? I need to be doing the same thing because it's obviously working. This is her before and afters from January to March. That is incredible. There is nothing talking about she's not asking anything of people. She's not asking them in her picture to join my challenge group or sign up. She's just sharing her story, and she's sharing how far she's come in such a short amount of time. Your before and after pictures are huge. Your transformation pictures in this business are huge because people want to see you doing the workouts. They want to see you having the progress. They could care less about what Autumn looks like. They could care less about what a Beachbody's photo looks like of a before and after of somebody they don't know. It might be photoshopped, it might be, I don't know, they might have taken it from another resource. You never know. People are so judgmental and have preconceived notions. So with this, it's Christina. And she is showing what she's done in such a short amount of time. And people are going to be like, you know what? Look at her. Look how amazing she looks. I need to be doing that too. And she's proof that this works. She's walking the walk, basically. And that is so important. And that builds amazing credibility as a coach. So well done on that one. Next below, we've got Terry again. She is talking about the Beachbody performance line. Does it mean that you can never say Shakeology? Does it mean that you can never say the 21-day fix or, Beachbody performance recover? Of course not. But it's describing the things. So here Terry is. Her pretty little face is in there. She's got her performance line instead of a stock photo, and she's excited because she is found out all this new info about these incredible products. And she explains this in her post about the company I love and work for. Beachbody is now the official sports nutrition supplement of the series in North America. The performance line is all NSF certified, which means that they do not carry any banned substances and clear for college and Olympic athletes. She is adding value. She's not just saying, oh, I took some Beachbody Energize and now I'm going to do my workout. She's like, look, this is why I love this company. This is what they do. This is why these products are incredible. And again, it is her face. It is not a stock photo. People, when they see your face, are going to stop. And if you have an eye-catching image, they will more likely read your post. If you don't, they're going to keep scrolling and never know what value was in your post. So your picture is worth 1,000 words. Connie did an awesome one about her pizza. It looks delicious. And she wrote, tonight supper, homemade pizza. You don't have to eat just veggies when you're eating healthy. That speaks volumes because so many people have, again, these preconceived notions about diets. Never use the word diet, by the way, when you're talking about this because it's a healthy lifestyle. But so many people think of like, oh, losing weight, you have to diet or you have to eat only salad. And this right here was an awesome post because it was delicious. She got a ton of likes and a ton of comments for the recipe. And she was saying, like, I had pizza and I'm still seeing results and I'm still losing weight and I feel healthy because I'm feeding my body properly. And when you can add recipes like that, you guys, that is adding value. And that is so, so important as a coach. And that's what's going to keep people coming back to you, coming back to your page, because you're walking the walk. You're telling people and posting about your challenge groups, but you're also backing it up that you've got information, you've got resources, you've got knowledge, and they can have it all when they come and join you and let you help them with their goals. And then the last one, we have Melissa. She did this cute, I thought it was so pretty. It was a scroll stopper for me. It is her picture and it shows her, she's got her water, she's got her eating plan, she's got her containers, and she's adding value by talking about, if she writes, if ever questioning if you are on the right path, go back to the basics. Water, your body weight in pounds divided by 2, and portion control for meals and snacks. And she is showing that, like, okay, if you get off track a little bit, Go back to the basics. And she's showing here that she has the basics. So instead of showing a picture that is of Autumn and her containers, or the whole stock photo of the 21-day fix, it shows Melissa with her containers. And people are going to be like, what is she doing? What does she mean go back to the basics? How does she go back to the basics? Maybe people that are reading this are struggling to do just that, and they're really unsure of what the next step is to get on track. Where this, she's showing like, look, this is what I'm doing. And they're going to come to her and be like, okay, I'm struggling. I see you've got a plan. What are you doing? What are you following? So those are just a few. Again, there were so many to choose from, but I just took a few that caught my eye in different ways. These are some of the ways to breadcrumb those pieces of value into your post. Do not use dollar signs or the word sale ever in your posts, okay? So never make a post saying, "Oh, yay, the 21-day fix is on sale," or "buy Shakeology and get the 21-day fix for $10," or "for this month, get the 21-day fix in Shakeology for $164. Save $20 this month." All that's yucky. It's salesy. And again, think about when you go on Facebook and you see someone selling, say, anything. Do you kind of scroll past and go, I don't really want to read that right now? Because it's not adding value, and it's asking of people. And it's asking for a sale. And people might feel icky about that. Now, does that mean that you cannot use or mention that the program's on promo? Of course not. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute. So, what to do instead? Personal message people who have ever shown interest in your challenge groups and let them know about the promo. I find promo or special, I use promo, is such a better word than sale. I don't know. It's just sale, it's overused. It kind of sounds icky. If you say promo, it's a little bit, it's a little bit different of a vibe. Message people and let them know that this program's on promo. The one that maybe they were interested 2 months back, but they couldn't afford it. Or maybe it just wasn't a good time. Think about it. If you message someone or you were talking to someone about something that you wanted to do, but maybe you couldn't afford it quite yet, or maybe it wasn't the right time, how awesome would it be to get a message saying, "Hey girl, how are you? I just wanted to let you know that the program that you and I were talking about before you went on your vacation is actually on promo this month." Like, you would be forever grateful to that person, because you weren't just looking for a sale that minute and then you left and you're gone and you'll never show your face again. You are going back to them and showing them that this is on sale, and they could pick it up for an extra, for $20 less. Like, who wouldn't be excited about that, right? Who wouldn't be appreciative? If it's no, they're not ready right now, that's fine too, but at least give them the benefit of the doubt. Message all of your fixers, so all of the people who have done your 21-day fix challenge group, and let them know about the extreme. So if someone's has done the 21-day fix for a few months, they're probably ready to kick it up a notch. Maybe they're plateauing a little bit, or maybe the workouts are getting a little stale. It's time to switch it up. And this way you can let them know about the promo and how they can grab it for cheaper just in time to really shape up before summer and really get shredded. So how do you work in the promo of the program without talking about it? So here's the thing. Do not make your whole entire post about the sale or about the promo. That should be a little tag at the end, a little dabble of information at the end. Your whole post should not be surrounded by this promo. So when you're talking in your post, talk about the 21-day fix, how it's helped you, how life has changed. Then when you say, like, I've got a few spots left in my challenge group, or I'm just opening registration for my challenge group. And it's the perfect time because my personal program, or my personal favorite program, is on promo this month. Message me for details. It should just be a little dabble at the end. Your whole post should not be surrounded by the sale. It should just be a little tiny part of it, but never use numbers ever. Don't say, oh, it's on sale for $164. Because the 21-day fix might not be for that person. You never know. If they message you about your challenge group and they say, well, you know what, I've got really bad knees, PIO might be better for them. So you never want to give someone a price before you know exactly what's best for them. And again, you want to instill the value. So when you're talking about your challenge group and then you say 164, they might get scared off because they might not understand the value of what you're offering. That belongs in a personal message where you can discuss with them their goals, help them understand that you're here to help. You are not here just for a sale. And then you together can go through the programs and decide what's best for them. Then talk about the price and how it all fits into their budget and how you made it fit in your budget, okay? And then lastly, I want to talk about one of the most important things I feel in promoting your programs or even just your business. I feel like this deserved its own slide. Don't forget about where you were before this situation or this solution and this program came to life, okay? So when you're talking about, woohoo, I feel so good after my workout, I've lost, 30 pounds, and life is so much better, and I have more energy, people aren't going to relate to you. They are going to be like, okay, well, that's what I want, but I don't know how to get it. Or, well, you never know where she came from. Maybe she was fit all her life and maybe she never struggled with nutrition. Maybe she never struggled with working out, right? So people aren't going to relate to the person you are after the solution. Who are you? You have to think about who you're talking to. Your ideal customer or your ideal challenger will relate to the person who you were before this program came along and the struggles you faced before this program came along. Think about it. You have to, one of the exercises I always give my coaches is make your avatar. So who is it that you're speaking to? What problems do they have? You're not going to say that, oh, they have a great, they're fit and they're happy and they love going to the gym, right? You're going to be targeting people who are struggling to lose those last 10 pounds, who are struggling to lose the baby weight, who are confused about portion control and how to fit their workouts in and what to do to work out. You need to be really talking about your story and where you came from. When people see you, they need to see you and how they need to relate to you somehow so they know that they can do this too. They need to see themselves in you before they will jump on board. If they think, oh, well, yeah, she did it, but she's totally different than I am, so it probably won't work for me. That's not going to work, right? That's not going to get them excited about the program, and that's not going to get them in your challenge group. When they have to see themselves in you. So when you're talking about how, I went to the gym for 2 hours and I never saw the results. Or I couldn't find the time to go to the gym to work out because I had a 2-year-old. I work long hours and I was always eating fast food or quick meals or quick fixes. I was always trying to find the next diet because none of them worked. I used to binge eat because I had an unhealthy relationship with food. I used to always tell myself that I was going to start Monday, and then on Wednesday I would just eat a whole bar of chocolate and drink a whole bunch of wine and, go to Burger King for supper. So you have to talk about who you were and what you struggled with before this solution, right? You're offering a solution, and you have to touch on people of what they're going through and how it can help them. So, like I said, instead of talking, you have to talk about what you're at now and what you're doing, but you have to do it with these things to back it up. So, again, I used to struggle with portion control. I had such a hard time eating my veggies, but then these color-coded containers made it so easy, and now I get the proper nutrition, and I have so much energy because I'm fueling my body with how much of what food I need. Or, I used to go to the gym and I hated it and I stopped going, or I would make excuses not to go, where now I have these 30-minute at-home workouts that, have given me better results than the gym ever could. So you have to match who you were with what you're doing now so people can relate to you and see oh, I used to binge eat, or I'm a yo-yo dieter and this was her solution. It worked for her. This is what she's done with it. Maybe it can work for me too, because I struggled with the same things. That's why your story is so, so, so important when it comes to sharing about your business and posting, is because your story is how people are going to relate to you. They don't relate to the products. They don't relate to Shakeology. They don't relate to the stock photos and the before and afters that Beachbody puts out there. They relate to you, what you have overcome, what you have found, and why it works for you. So I hope this helps you guys when you are crafting your posts. And lastly, remember the jab, jab, right hook. So you want to pour your heart out in value. So you want to post those recipes. You want to post those sweaty selfies and why you feel good working out. And then after you've planted those seeds and added that value in breadcrumbing in your posts, then you can make a post about joining your challenge group. Okay, I hope this helps you guys. And if you have any questions, post them below and I will help you out. Okay, we'll talk to you later.